Capital Factory Demo Day was the highlight of Austin Startup Week, bringing together investors, entrepreneurs, and mentors of some of Austin's most successful startups. The Capital Factory is a brainchild of Josh Baer, who describes himself as a serial entrepreneur and angel investor. He says his decision to start the Capital Factory was a function of the bad economy.
And markets are cyclical, and something, at some level, if everything's really bad right now, then this is the best time to be starting a company, because now there's nowhere to go but up. Things are just going to get better, and as that happens, my startup will rise with that tide. And so Capital Factory for me was the best way to really have an impact and be able to actually feel like I was doing something to help spur the economy, even if it's small. And that was, we're out starting companies, helping entrepreneurs start their businesses.
Startups can apply to the Capital Factory to be a part of a 10-week summer mentoring program. If accepted, the companies are promised a small amount of cash and a large amount of help from Austin's most successful entrepreneurs and venture capitalists. Baer says the Capital Factory favors technology startups because software companies can move quickly and get a lot done during the 10 weeks they work with the mentors. This year, the 5 companies that graduated from the summer program were joined by more than a dozen other Austin startups who presented at Demo Day. This made the event a virtual feast for investors with an appetite for promising startups.
I've been to each Demo Day, and they're always really great events. We sponsored this year just to support their contributions to the Austin startup ecosystem, and also because since they're supporting the sort of companies that we invest in, we like to keep up with what the new companies are, and also just network with people we know who are also in the startup industry here in town.
Investors like McCormick are the reason entrepreneurs come to Demo Day.
Because there's kind of a little bit of a chicken and the egg problem with the startup ecosystem. On the one hand, entrepreneurs won't start companies unless they believe they can be successful, that they can grow and can find funding and find the help that they need. And investors, sometimes they don't want to spend the time looking around Austin if they don't know that there are good startups here. And so what Demo Day helps to do is kind of solve that chicken and the egg problem by getting all the investors and the entrepreneurs together in one place.
Baer says the investors at Demo Day range from angels ready to write $100,000 checks to Austin Ventures, the largest VC firm in town. And what are those investors looking for?
Well, I think team and the entrepreneur and their passion is just really always a huge draw. Just getting an idea from talking to them about how they think about things, if they're going to be able to weather the ups and downs of running a startup company.
Wild Basin has funded successful tech startups like Volunteer Spot and Ricochet Labs, and is always on the lookout for the next Austin success story.